All right, so we are just about ready to get started. Before we begin, I wanted to take a moment to explain what has allowed us to actually have a 20-plus entrant major glitched race. This is probably, as far as I know, the biggest all dungeons race that has ever happened within the Link to the Past community. And, well, we've got a pretty big reason why. So, previously, there was a significant barrier of entry into glitched categories, and that was the indoor clips. Indoor clips are a rather difficult trick that involve a number of consecutive one-frame movements to wedge yourself into a diagonal corner and exploit the game's collision detection to pop you out to a desired location. The All Dungeons category has 4 of these. The last 3 are optional, but without the first one, the category loses most of its meaning. As recently as October, this was the difficult indoor clip that was the gatekeeper to all dungeons and other no-EG categories, and it's called the Kiki Skip. It involves 12 precise one-frame movements, and here you're going to see it performed by poor little Pincus, and he's going to make it look easy, but I assure you it's not. So what you should be seeing is, as soon as it plays on my stream, what you should be seeing is poor little Pincus is going to go into that diagonal corner, and he is going to, assuming that it is actually playing on my stream. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you see Pincus is going to go into that corner. He's going to do some precise one-frame movements. Sorry, apparently there's buffering on my computer. But it takes 12 precise one-frame movements to wedge yourself into that corner and to clip down into the next room. Now, people had seen these indoor clips before, and they'd always wondered if there was an easier way. Then, on October 15th, a newer member of the community, primarily focused on glitch hunting, named Nasatar Savat, asked a question inspired by the hammer jump. Has anyone ever tried bomb knockback clipping for other clips? We'd always known that damage knockback could clip you into walls, but we'd never figured out how to harness this. Nasatar then suggested that maybe the same wonky qualities that let us clip into slopes could be combined with damage knockback. That inspired Blank42 to find a setup that worked in a place we've seen knockback clipping before, but it was very precise and more proof of concept than something useful in a run. However, poor little Pincus saw Nasatar's suggestion and Blank's proof of concept and discovered the secret sauce that held it all together, dashing. After some time in the lab, Pincus emerged with the biggest new tech to hit LttP in quite some time, the bomb clip. And not only that, but he had a free and easy setup for all but one of the indoor clips that took many people only about 30 seconds to learn. And we're going to start a video on that. What used to be 12 precise one-frame movements has been reduced to a bonk, a bomb, a dash, and 2 slashes. This is something that has taken people 30 seconds to learn the first time they see it, and it has busted open the major glitch categories. So that should be playing in the top left here momentarily, and there it is. A bonk, a bomb, and a dash. And with that, you're in. This simple bomb clip, a bonk to set it up, a generous window to place the bomb, clear visual cues, and a huge window to start a dash. From there, it was 1 frame up, 1 frame down, and you're in. And that was it. The door to glitched categories has been bombed open, so to speak, and it all started with a simple question from a newcomer interested in glitches. Many of the people involved in today's community race couldn't do a manual Kiki skip to save their life, but along came bomb clips, and here we are. So if you see something and you think, well, what about this? Ask the question. Every member of the speedrunning community has the ability to contribute in different ways, regardless of your position on the leaderboard or your tenure in the community. You could be involved in finding the next big tech.